What's up you guys, my name is Kaiser and today I have for you guys a UU match. And I'm going to be using Slowbro, Dugtrio, Whimsicott, Machamp, Galvantula, and an Exploud, while he's going to be using his Weavile, Sableye, Weezing, Heliolisk, Typhlosion, and Executor. Now I know that his Typhlosion is definitely going to be one of the biggest threats on his team, as well as his Weezing, as he can burn my Machamp and do work with just stalling out my team. So let's go ahead and get straight into the battle. So I'm not quite sure what he's going to be leading off with, but I know my Slowbro can take almost any attack from any of his Pokemon. So I just lead off with my Slowbro while he goes off into his Typhlosion, and I actually do end up making the good lead off. So here I go straight for the Thunder Wave, predicting that the Typhlosion is going to be Scarfed. Unfortunately, he switches to his Helios, probably predicting the Scald, which works out for him anyway. Now I'm going to my Dugtrio so I can go for the Earthquake, not expecting him to be Life Orb. So, Focus Sash, so that kind of sucked for me. I already had to use up my Focus Sash really early after he goes for his Surf. And now, my Dugtrio is not as useful as it will be later, but I mean, as not as useful it could have been later, but it's fine. So I'm able to kill his Heliolisk with an Earthquake, and that's done. Now I switches into Weezing, which is probably the perfect counter for my Dugtrio. So, and he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, not really predicting what's going to happen, but no matter what, he's going to be getting some residual damage on anything I have, since nothing is a Fire type. So here I go for the Boom Burst, and it almost kills him. So close, so close, so close. But unfortunately it doesn't work out for me. And he goes for the Pain Split, and I'm now down to less than half, while he is currently where he is at, like about 2/3 health. So now he switches into his Sableye, unknowings to him that this Boom Burst is gonna kill him. Oh yes, that was a beautiful sight to see. Thank you Scrappy Exploud, and thank you Choice Specs Boom Burst. Too powerful, too powerful. So now he switches into his Weavile, and I think I can save this Exploud for later so I can try and take on his Weezing. So I switched to my my Machamp, predicting whatever attack, since my Machamp is fully invested in HP, so he can tank any attack that his Weavile has. He goes for the Ice Shard, which still does a hefty chunk. So now he switches into Executor, and predicting a switch into something, I go straight for the Stone Edge instead, so that way I can get some guaranteed damage. And knowing that I'm Assault Vested, I can definitely take a Psychic from him, so I go for the Ice Punch. But lucky for me, and unfortunate for him, he gets the Freeze. So, ooh, that sucks. So, it brings him down to less than half. He gets the Citrus Berry. And now, predicting a switch, I decided to go for the Dynamic Punch instead of another Ice Punch. So that way I can get whatever's going to come in confused. But he doesn't do it, and he stays in. Now he gets his harvested Citrus Berry once again, and this time I go for the Ice Punch again, and I get a crit. So, fortunately, a lot of hacks on his Executor, but thank goodness it couldn't really do much on my team, against my team, even though I could have taken him out with my Galvantula or anything else. So now he sends in his Weezing, and knowing he's going to go for the Willows, I go straight into my Whimsicott. Probably not the best switch, and had I gone into my Galvantula, I probably could have one-shotted him with the Thunder, but it's okay. I thought that he wasn't going to be carrying the Sludge Bomb, so I go straight for the Leech Seed. But as you can see, he does carry the Sludge Bomb, and that easily one-shots my Whimsicott, even though I'm fully invested in Special Defense. So now he gets a little bit more Black Sludge recovery. I go back into my X-Ball, knowing that I can kill him with a Boom Burst from this range. So I do actually go for it. But he switches into his Typhlosion, who actually takes his Boom Burst extremely well. So at the time I was like, how is this possible? But I was like, wait, hold on, Assault Vest is a thing. So he gets the survival on my Boom Burst, which was ridiculous. And now I switch to my Dugtrio, knowing that I could hopefully take him out with a Sucker Punch. I do not get the kill because I know he's going to kill me with a Flame Charge, and it would outspeed me, and oh god, that made me so mad. I was so sure Sucker Punch is going to kill. And then again, I guess Dugtrio's attack isn't as good as we all make it out to be. So anyway, he goes for the Hidden Power Electric or Grass on my Slowbro, unfortunately, but I am just too powerful, and I tank that beyond well, and I kill him with a Scald. So that worked out pretty well for me, and I get a little bit leftovers recovery. Now he goes into his Weavile, which I am a little bit scared of, so I decided to make the switch out into my Galvantula just so I can sack it and get a free switch into something else. He gets a Night Slash. It doesn't even take you into my stash, which is really nice, but he gets the Ice Shard and that kills him. Oh well, what can you do? So, it takes about 3/10 worth of Life Orb damage. Now he switches into his Weezing, and I just go here straight for the Stone Edge, knowing that he might get the switch in. Unfortunately, it doesn't do as much as I was hoping it would do, so I have to switch out here, knowing that he's going to burn me, because I need to save him, my Machamp, for his Weavile. So I go straight into my Slowbro after getting the Regenerator recovery, and now here is where shit starts to hit the fan. He starts going for stockpiles, and like, oh, fuck me right now. This part of the battle just made me so scared. I was so mad. I was like, please let me get the stupid Scald Burn. I do not get it on the second hit. Now, he goes for his third and final stockpile, and now I know I can't hit him with anything I have, since this and my Machamp are the only thing I have left. But I do get the burn, which will help, but here I start making stupid plays. And instead of going for more, well, I do go for more Scalds, but as he brings me down lower and lower in health, I do the stupid thing and I go for, well, not yet apparently, but so I do keep on making the smart play, keep on going for more Scalds, just bring him down with me, and now he goes for Pain Splits. I go for Scalds, knowing that he can't really do much to me, and yeah, so this goes on for a little bit longer. Now he goes for the Will-O-Wisp so he can get his residual damage off on me. I keep on going for more Scalds. He keeps on not taking that much damage thanks to his stupid stockpiles, which I used to run a Weezing like this, but I got rid of stockpile just because I knew it was never really too much long-term use. Now here's why I started making stupid plays, going for the Slack-Offs. What I should have kept on doing here is kept on going for Scalds so I could get more and more damage off on him. And knowing that my Machamp outspeeds him, I can go for the... I could have just gone for Stone Edge, but nope, I decided to prolong this process and keep on going for Slack-Offs, while he just keeps on going for Pain Splits and getting health recovery, and it goes on and on and on. But here he goes for the Sludge Bomb. He gets a crit. Holy shit, I was so freaking scared. But I go for the Skull. I get a crit. That was huge in this battle. If I didn't get that crit, I probably would have lost right there. Oh goodness. Crit for crit, it works out in my favor. He kills himself, or he dies to the burn that I gave him off my Skull, and I do not die off to my burn that he gave me off of his Will-O-Wisp. Now he goes into his last Pokemon, Weavile, who will be able to easily kill me with whatever attack he's got. So he's gonna go for the Poison Jab that easily takes out my Slowbro. He takes more Life Orb damage. Now I go back into my last Pokemon, which is gonna be my Machamp, who I know can take any one attack from this Weavile, as you can see from his Poison Jab only doing about 50%. So assuming that the calcs transfer over, I think an Ice Punch would have only done about 66%. I retaliate with a dynamic stop it, stupid dog. And that is the game in my favor with a 1-0 narrow victory. So a good game, James. That was a really fun battle. Kept me on the edge of my seat a couple of times. I was shaking my leg because I was nervous and I have ADHD. But doesn't matter. Point is, good game. I hope you guys like this material. Please do rate, comment, and sub. I really appreciate the support. I am at this point a growing channel, and I really want to be more part of the Pokemon community. And I'll catch y'all later. See ya. Bye.